Well, hello and welcome back. Today, it's more satisfactory. And last time, well, we did get the plastic and all this up. And I did do a little bit of tweaking in between episodes of the rail line here, making it so we've got double heading, the train's double headed instead to join back up there. That's fine. So now, with what we've got, I should be able to do one thing here, and that is actually two things. I can easily get the computers being made because we've got plastic. We need circuit boards for that, and the circuit boards mean we're going to need the assembler here to make circuit boards from plastic and copper sheets, which is easy enough. Might want to overclock this to be able to provide enough here. And then after we have the computers, we will produce 2.5 minutes. We can easily set that up to go. No, we can't do adaptive control units yet because we still need heavy modular frames. Okay, but we will need about 2 per minute for adaptive control units. What do we need for heavy modular frames? Steel pipes, modular frames, encased industrial beams, and screws. I don't have an alternate for the heavy modular frames, do I? Let's see here. Quick wire cable molded steel pipes, bolted frames. No. Fun. Okay, let's see what else am I lacking here. Sand fluctuators I could get going. I can easily that crystal oscillators. Okay. So we need 240 per minute, which is possible. Wait, I don't need an assembler. I need a constructor. I could do cast screws, which gets me 50 per minute. And I only need to put iron ingots in, so nothing else there. Steel screws will get me 260 per minute, but I need steel beams in. So the easiest option to make the heavy modular frames is just cast screws. Got a couple more options here because I do have a few more hard drives here which I can use to scan, hopefully get an alternate for the heavy modular frame. In the meantime, I don't think I need the fixsmith stuff anymore because I've already gone through and made it all up. And we've pretty much got all that, so that's fine. I could use this as a alternate for it. I still need to get this up. So at this rate, if I'm just going to have one manufacturer making the adaptive control units, need one heavy modular frame, we need 5 circuit boards. We can actually have one manufacturer to produce the computers I need, which means we need 15 circuit boards per minute. Which means if I double the speed of this or get 2 assemblers for circuit boards, I'd be able to provide enough here. I don't need the circuit boards for any construction, so I don't need to put that into its own dimensional depot. Automated wiring. I need to make automated wiring. Oh, that's going to be annoying. At a rate of 5 per minute. Did I have the alternate for that which could help out here? I think I... Automated speed wiring. Produce 7.5 per minute. We need the high-speed connector, which is something under the Caterium line here, which should be doable with some stack of quick wire. some plastic. Gets us the high-speed connector, which I can't do until we get the hard drive done. Okay. It's great. Might also do a couple other things here, but the high-speed one is useful. Oh, but that's going to have to be made in a manufacturer as well. Because it requires 3 inputs. Why is that? This is all doable. The high-speed connection I'm not too sure about. But we'll get a few things sorted, get some of these hard drives sorted out, and also look for a few more. Okay, so I do have everything connected up for the... Oh, at least set up for the computer production here. We've got the plastic coming in here, which is slowed down by that one. Isn't this meant to be a Mark III? So we've got plastic coming in here, being split off into both the circuit board production and the computer production. We have copper over here, which I actually need to set these to actually be copper ingots. Just producing all the copper ingots I need, which is then being split between making wires and copper ingots, oh, copper sheets, which then the copper sheets go through and join up with the circuit board production to make that, and the copper wires get turned into cables, which then that all feeds into the manufacturer to be producing computers. About 2.5 per minute, which is pretty nice. Oh, I didn't even need that entire row. Okay. And after all that goes through into storage for, well, using construction and other things. That's good. I've also done a little bit of hard drive research here. And so I've got quite a lot here. I've got one of the alternates for the heavy frame, but that's the one that requires rubber and screws. I want to see about getting another alternate here. So let's see about rescanning this. This is what I'm after. Heavy encased frames, where I just need modular frames, encased industrial beams, steel pipes, and concrete. Which that might actually be doable here. And the other thing is, because we've got computers, you can see here, nice amount of computers coming in, which is useful. I think I might actually have somewhere I could deal with the heavy encased modular frames. Like over here, because that's where I've got, well, for one, encased industrial beams coming in. So let's take a look here. So, heavy encased frames. We need 10 encased industrial beams a minute, which is quite a lot more than what this is providing. Okay. But so we just need iron and concrete over here. Be able to make this from the looks of it. Iron and limestone. Okay. Let's figure out a bit of math here about how much I actually need to be able to do all this here. So, manufacture the heavy encased frame. We need module frames, 8 a minute, which that is made in assembler. Which was I using the steel frame? How much is that producing? That's producing 3 a minute compared to the module frame, which is producing 2 a minute. Okay, we could go steel frame. And we need 7.5 per minute. So if we... Okay, then we've got my hub right over here. Get some more power shards. I scrap 2 lots. So we need 7.5 minutes. So if we were to put this all in here and bring that up, that would actually get me the exact amount I need for the modular frames. Encased industrial beams, which I'm also going to be using from the encased industrial pipe, we need 9.375 per minute. Okay. 9.375. Which is doable with just one. Which means we need a lot of steel pipe and a lot of concrete. And you need even more steel pipe and more concrete. Not to mention reinforced iron plates. Which, and that's yet another one here. How much reinforced iron plates do we need? 5 per minute. So, stitched iron plates, we need only 5 per minute. Which then needs some wire, which I can get via, oh, not assembler, a constructor. Get iron wire. Need 33.333 per minute. So that would be enough, roughly. Steel pipe we need... we also need iron pipe, that's easy enough. 25... 81.25. So 56.25 plus 25. Yep. Plus another 33.75. 115 steel pipes a minute I would need. So that's coming from constructor. 115. We're going to need 1, 2, and let's just see here. 3, 4. We need at least 5 of these making iron pipes. Cool. That's a lot of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 500 iron per minute. Iron ingots. Plus 18. Wait, no. One of these doesn't have to be at full power. This just has to be at 15. So, 460 plus 18.75. And we need 16.667 iron plates. Plus 25. We're going to need about 500, bit over 500 iron per minute here to set all this up. So is there a good spot I could actually do this? That's doing it this way, but what if I was to make use of steel pipe recipe? Okay, then we wouldn't need as much. Hmm. 30 per minute compared to the 100. Might be easier. I'll figure this out. Also need to find somewhere where there's a decent amount of iron. Mind you, if we get... because these are only what? Mark 1s? Mark 2s, yep. If we get a couple pure nodes, that would actually be more than enough, even with them overclocked and whatnot. So I just need to find an iron and limestone nodes close by. So it's got the numbers and whatnot, so I'll go find them and be right back. I realize that if I need to go forward here, I'm going to need to make that. I'm going to need next year of logistics belt because it's not fast enough with just
reached. The
amount
transportation of
3,
resources
Mark 3.
can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you.
Really?
They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial
Take a look at the
purposes.
track here.
Improvements for personal use were not measured.
That's a big old thing. And stores quite a bit. Also should be able to apply a... that's awesome. That makes it look like a gingerbread. Cool. But that'll work out, because now we've actually got Mark IV conveyor belts, which will transport 480 resources per minute, which is going to be enough. Okay. So, I did get this all set up. We've got... well... iron production over there, producing about 720 iron ingots a minute. But it's not going to be consuming that much, which is then being split off into these ones here, which is producing a bunch of steel pipes, or which then some of that's coming in here to make the modular frames. We've also got concrete being made over there as well. Some of the other iron ingots are coming over, being turned into wire, plates, and... oh, that's the reinforced plates and even some encased industrial beams and modular frames to be able to make everything here. Which, just waiting for everything to line up here. Right, it's just taking a while. So yeah, we've got this lot of steel pipes coming up over here to go up and over to make the modular frames. The reinforced plates are just waiting for everything else, but everything is tuned up to where I'm going to get the amount that's needed for heavy modular frames here. We're producing about 2.813 heavy modular frames a minute. That's if everything keeps up here. Oh, I didn't tune the modular frames, did I? Because I need 7 oh, that's not good. I need more modular frames. That is not good at all. I'm also running out of slugs to make the everything I need here. So we need 5 reinforced iron plates a minute, which that's simple enough here. And 25 steel pipes. Oh yeah, no, that works out pretty well. Just need to increase that. So there we go. We've got everything being produced and being sent over. I think. At least that should be the case. Waiting on the modular frames. Oh, I need to re-up the iron plate and all this. $16.667 per minute. Let's just get exact numbers here. And then 33.3333 whatever. Wire. 33.33. Okay, I need a bit more. Another power shard here. Might need to go and get a few more power slugs, but this is working out fairly nicely here. So 33.333. Perfect. So actually get everything here. Which means we'll be getting everything nicely here. And with everything, we've also got the power being transmitted via the power towers over here to connect up to there, which I probably will connect up to the rest of them, because this is more efficient to use power towers than other things. And of course I get trains, which will now work. But with everything set up here, why do we have a normal storage container? That was meant to be a dimensional depot on top. That's meant to be the case. But this should be able to keep up now, so we should be able to produce about 2-3 per minute. As long as everything's able to keep up. I could always upgrade all these to Mark IV just to get max throughput, but you can see here, iron belts have been backed up. What's going on here? Oh, I forgot to... Oh, this one wasn't upgraded yet. Didn't have another power shard put in. There we go. Now we're up to the max throughput for this here. Cool. Everything's working out nicely. Just waiting for this last bit to make the heavy modular frame. Here we go, we've got the heavy modular frame being made. It's going to take, what, a bit over a minute. But that is heavy modular frames and computers being made all to provide for here. So if you take a look here, computer's already backed up. And heavy modular frames, yeah, we've already got what we found. But this works out very nicely here. Let's take a look at a few other things. Yeah, we got a hard drive scan completed. Does that give us anything interesting? A crystal computer. Computer you can make in an assembler. Using a crystal... you'd still need... that. That's interesting. Also get steel rods. Cool. Let's see what else we've got here. We could get the Caterium, which we need some more rebars. We could get the zip line. I don't think there's anything stopping me from being able to get all this apart from not having... Oh, we just need a whole bunch of high-speed connectors here. Just to get the Caterium line done. Okay. I could actually do this. Just going to go through and... oh, grab everything I need here and we'll get the Caterium line done. Okay, I should be able to get most of this done. I'm not going to get the entire thing done because there's so much quick wire I need for the geothermal generator, but I should have enough to be able to get the zip line. Should be useful.
Zipline
Not really.
unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered.
Cool.
Note, based on previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using zip lines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
That's lame. Oh, you can also get the stun rebar research, which will actually be helpful for taking on some of the hostile fauna around.
Stun rebar ammo unlocked. This applies a moderate electric charge to the target, capable of stunning small creatures and moderately delaying larger ones.
Nice.
This is quite atomically exciting. That was a physics joke.
Yes. We can also then get the Power Pole Mark III, which is going to be an even bigger upgrade from the ones I've currently got. Let's see, how many does it...
Power Pole Mark III unlocked. It has significantly more power connections compared to the previous models.
10, okay. That gives a decent amount of connections here. And I can also get the priority pass, which this might These might actually be useful to implement.
Priority power switch unlocked. This assists with power grid management by automatically powering down specified connections when a grid failure is imminent. Use it to prioritize power for the most important infrastructure.
Cool. So we can use that to actually tell things to go down if we start losing power. So that's good. We can also get the power switch, which allows me to manually turn things on off, I think, with reckon.
Power switch unlocked. Fixit is proud to announce that the power switch facilitates power grid management through the application of the very latest advances in on-off switch technology.
Yep.
Fixit. It's fun to have power.
It is. And I can also get a programmable splitter. Wonder what useful that is.
Programmable splitter unlocked. This upgrade to the smart splitter provides additional options to improve conveyor belt logistics.
I want to take a look at that. So we need 5 AI limiters to make that. That's quite a lot. Okay, so let's see. What does the programmable splitter allow me to do? Okay, I can output certain things. Okay. It's pretty much just a more advanced version and be able to say, hey, multiple things going in different areas so I can filter them out and whatnot. But with that, gone quite a bit done today. We've got our computer production up and running over yonder. Also got well, heavy modular frame production up and running over there. For now, just got the end of the episode here. So I called the end of the episode here, so you can comment, like, subscribe down below. Really helps out with YouTube discovery and whatnot. And that. Thank you all for watching. Catch you all next time.